Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for October 2023. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you clicking on here, and I hope that you'll become part of our tarot tribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here again. I appreciate returning, and I hope that you are finding these readings interesting. I'm going to do your reading a little bit differently this month. I'm not doing a theme for October because I feel as though we have been hijacked. October has been hijacked by the dark side to get us to celebrate Halloween on their behalf instead of really on our behalf. So I have decided to, one of the things that Spirit had guided me to do was to use these specific stones here for the readings this month. And they're just clear quartz, white quartz, as well as pink rose quartz. And rose quartz really has to do with just your heart chakra, opening up your heart chakra. It is the vibration of love. And so I felt as though it's really important to embrace that energy for this month because, as I stated, that month has been hijacked and we didn't realize it's another one of those things that have been kept hidden from us for all these years. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take myself off the screen so that you can concentrate on the cards themselves. Spirit has asked me to pull a dragon card. The dragon energy are usually 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, all the way up to the 12th dimension, depending on where they are in their evolutionary process. Because as you know, we no longer have dragons on the earth plane. But that energy is helping us in a new way. So I will read one card from the Dragon Oracle deck by Diana Cooper. And then I will do your reading. And then at the end, I'll come back online and I will do your main themes as a closeout for the reading. Okay, so let me get myself off of here real quick. And I've already shuffled your card. So your card for, oh, look at the silver dragon. Silver dragon indicates this illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul and see higher possibilities. So there's a key here. I just noticed. I rarely, if ever, use this deck. I was given this deck as a gift. And I do love this deck, but I typically don't work with the dragon energy personally. But for whatever reason, Spirit wanted me to pull these. Maybe it's because of the energies associated with each of the cards. But it's asking you to access untapped resources. So those untapped resources would be within yourself, okay? Look into your soul and then see the higher possibilities. I feel like you're going to be really challenged in this month of October, okay? Pisces. And then, oh. Oh, wow. We have everybody online. I think we do. I could probably do it this way. Let's do it this way. I'll do it this way. Sorry. Okay. So this column all has to do with your strengths, and believe it or not, even though it has the devil here, I will explain. You start out with the Magician card. And as you can see, I love this deck. This is my favorite deck. I had started off these readings with a different deck, and then I was guided for your reading to use this deck. This is the Magician card, and the Magician card is a card of alchemy. This card is it represents the abilities that you have all the tools in your deck all the tools in your toolbox in order to be able to create and to move forward and to, it just shows that you are really strongly showing up here, Pisces. The thing that I love is that he can create out of nothing, right? And that's kind of what this is. It's kind of like he just puts his focus on something. He pulls that energy out in order to create abundance and, all the things that he's looking to attain in his life. The Magician is a card of mastery and expertise. It's also a card of training. So it could very well be, because this Dragon card is telling you to look into your soul and see higher possibilities. I feel that that could very well tap into this training piece of this card. If this is something that you typically are used to doing, where you tap into those energies and you see that higher potential, it could be a class that you're interested in taking. So it could be on any type of modality, anything that gives you kind of a higher learning that really stimulates your personal growth. I feel as you as a Pisces, you like to reinvent yourself with every season. So we've just moved into fall, and you are just doing that. I feel like you're really creating something new for yourself for the next few months, okay? You're tapping into the energy of this Queen of Wands. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be gender specific. It's just the energy that she represents. She's the badass queen. This woman is a fiery energy. She really knows how to get things done. She knows how to gather people around her, gather her tribe around her, and get them to all work as unified towards a common goal. And I feel like this is one of your strengths for this month, okay, that you're going to be tapping into this energy for yourself. And then we're also clarified by the Devil. Now, a lot of people look at the Devil card and they think, oh, the Devil is bad because it is a card of procrastination and a card of distractions. However, I feel as though that you allow yourself for this month, because once again, you can't easily be swayed by the Devil. I feel as though you stand up to this energy this month. Whatever it is that comes into your life, that comes in to sway you one way or the other, I feel that you're going to stand your ground. You are going to put the Devil on notice. I'm this badass queen, and you are not going to get the best of me, okay? The Devil energy has to do with negative blocks or self-doubt, procrastination, and distractions. So those things may come in, and it's not like those are terribly bad, as long as you realize that it's happening as it's happening. Like if you're getting distracted by something, you're getting distracted by social media, or you're procrastinating in whatever way that means for you, as long as you pull yourself back to center, right, and realize that part of your role for this month is to really to illuminate your potential for your higher light. I think that this is going to come in as a lesson for you, as an opportunity for you to say, I choose not to go here. And then we move into this energy here, which is all energy that you need to be aware of that's going to come in for you. One is the 10 of Swords. Now, the 10 of Swords energy, and it's also accented by this 3 of Swords. There is some level of disappointment, some level of grief, some kind of a loss that breaks your heart. So this energy, because this energy is something that I feel is behind you. This is something that you're still working through, right? You're working through this energy. You're not allowing it to define you. You're not allowing it to run you. You're not allowing this energy to hold you back. However, you do recognize that there is a time of healing, right? And you're walking away from whatever it is that caused this heartache, whatever caused this pain for you. This individual is, she's walking towards the light. Whatever it is, she may have felt as though she needed to walk away because this is an ending of some kind, right? This is an ending of a way of feeling, a way of thinking, a way of communicating. So you're walking away with your dignity intact, right? You're going to go look at and bring into your life people and circumstances that honor you. And with this, we also have this Five of Wands. Now, this is a card, as you can see, all these people are working on a project, but they're not working unified. So this could be some kind of a conflict, which would make sense with this Ten of Swords and this Three of Swords, right? At this pain that you're walking away from. And it could very well be that because people have got trauma or associated with trauma of some kind, there's been some kind of a disagreement or there's been some kind of a conflict. And five always is about change of some kind. So I feel as though this five has to do with you're going to be changing something about what inspires you, changing something about your motivation and your passion. Because in reality, you truly are this Queen of Wands right here. And this is just a situation that has come in that you have been working through, right? And this is something that is energies that are allowing you to look at things completely in a new way. The swords have to do with, your heart, way that you think about things. And she's just screaming out in agony, right? So I feel as though this is past energy, like this is stuff that you worked through, but that something dredges all of this energy up. And it could very well be partly associated with this Devil card, right? Because October is a tough month for a lot of people. It really is a tough month for a lot of people. And this card right here is saying that, you'll get past this because you're going to find a way to walk away from all of this pain and anguish. And the thing that I would say is it's not that you need to change the way that you are, but I do feel as though this is past energies that you're working through. And it could very well be associated with somebody that you have loved, that, you found out that they cheated, you found out that there was, which caused this conflict, and now you're walking away. So it's something along those types of lines, okay? But when you move forward, you start really kicking ass by being this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a person who has really taken the time to really assess things on a mental level, right? So you have the fiery queen and you have this mental queen. This queen is a very good communicator. And I just noticed right here, there's this little bowl right here in the hair. I don't know what that represents, but when I first looked at it, I thought, my gosh, that's a heart, but it's not, it's a bowl. But she's a very clear communicator. She is, she's wise. She is somebody who has learned to really go within herself, right? Tapping into this inner self information in order to be able to communicate, in order to be able to move forward, in order to be able to create her universe in the way that she wishes to create it. But I feel as though you move through this energy here and you become this queen. And the wheel is all about change. Now, this is a change that's coming regardless of whether you want it to or not, because this is a major arcana card. And the Wheel of Fortune is about good fortune coming in for you. You feeling like you're going to be on top of the world here. Like if you look at her, she looks elated, right? She's on top of the world. and she is quite happy. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes. So it's about a new opportunity. Something's coming to an end. I feel like all of this is coming to an end. You're walking away. You're releasing all of this pain that's within your heart space. The conflict is going to be gone, and you're going to have a new opportunity to evolve. The wheel is constantly moving, and you've got to move with it. Now, the thing about the wheel for me, specifically for you, Pisces, is that you guys do like to kind of go through your seasons, and you really change seasonally. Like you really work on things for that, period of 3 months or whatever it is, to bring in something new into your life. And what I see you bringing in is a victory. The Six of Wands is about victory. Again, this is another fire card. This is success coming in. This is where you're really going to really shine on this Six of Wands. This is a card of, look at her. She's like on stage, and she's got all these people and all the accolades and all of the things. So this is a victory. And that is actually a great way to end this part of your reading. So it looks good. It looks like whatever it is that was in this middle row here is stuff that you've been working through. Like I said, it could very well be that you've lost your love, or you've had to walk away because there's some kind of a conflict. It could very well be because this is a 3. Maybe there was somebody else involved. Something like that could happen for some of you. And that really stung. That really is really an energy of a feeling, right? Like, I need the distraction because it hurts. But overall, I feel like this looks really good. I feel like, your final outcome is very positive. You're going to be very contemplative. You're actually moving forward. There's going to be new opportunities coming in for you to be able to change and evaluate your life for this new season. And it's going to be a victory for you. Okay. So now I'm going to bring myself back onto the, hi, and I'm going to pull your last cards for this reading. Your first card is a cat, and it says a two-faced friend. Well, if it's a two-faced friend, how is it a friend? I don't know. I don't know. That's something you're going to have to contemplate, my dear Pisces. Your next card is a candle. You will be shown the way. And I think that really taps into this silver dragon about illuminating your potential with your higher self. I feel like that is accentuating that energy right there. And then you've got a fair man. Dealings or relationship with a fair man with blonde, gray, or white hair. I'm asking for a clarifier for that, please. And for the clarifier, it is the eagle triumphs over troubles and obstacles. So whoever this person is, you're going to triumph over. This could very well be in that row. And then your last card is the wheel. And the wheel says, indecisiveness, allow your life to ramble aimlessly. I don't know if that's such great advice, because really the real advice that Spirit really wants you to do is they really want you to go within and tap into your potential of your higher self. But that doesn't mean that you can't be, you don't have to do it all in a day. Okay, Pisces. I think this looks really good. This does have a sad element to it. And so for those of you that are suffering, my heart goes out to you. I can commiserate with you because I have been through, most of us have been through dark nights of the soul, right? And this is all stuff that really could very well be that part of what you need to go into yourself to really tap into your higher self is to figure out a way to be able to navigate through some of that, dark night of the soul energy, right? We all have to go through it. It's part of our process and part of our growth. Okay, so until the next time, I hope you take very good care of you. I hope you found this to be helpful. Please like and subscribe, and please enjoy your month of October.